Meghan Markle's father has received death threats from a violent criminal, the Mail on Sunday can reveal. Thomas Markle has been subjected to multiple threats to his life from Jose Sandoval, the former boyfriend of one of his closest female friends. Sandoval has allegedly conducted a campaign of terror against Lori Davis, and her 11-year-old daughter Jocelyn, who refers to Mr. Markle as uncle. Last week Sandoval, who was jailed for 30 months in the U.S., for illegally entering the country before being deported in 2000, allegedly drove past Mr. Markle's house in Rosarito Beach, Mexico, and shouted at the retired Emmy-winning lighting director, "I'm going to kill you, you fat F." Sandoval denies the claims. The alleged incident was included in a damning 8-page police report filed by Ms. Davis last week, in which she accused Sandoval of slashing Mr. Markle's tires, as part of a demented series of attacks. In the report, Ms. Davis also states, "He, Jose, grabbed me by the neck while twisting it, as if he was choking me, and I have pictures of these aggressions. He spat on my face. He goes to my uncle's house," referring to Tom, "and tells him that he is going to kill him, because he is constantly hiding me and threatens and insults him." Ms. Davis was introduced to Mr. Markle through a mutual friend, when they lived in the same gated community. She was wrongly accused of being Mr. Markle's girlfriend, after the pair were photographed at an Italian restaurant. In an exclusive interview with the Mail on Sunday, a tearful Ms. Davis said, "Tom has been nothing but a supportive friend. He's been a rock for me and my daughter, and I'm sorry he's been dragged into this violent and abusive situation. My daughter calls Tom uncle. He's the most genuine and kind person I know, and the most stable male figure my daughter has ever known. My ex-boyfriend is demented. He has threatened to kill me, and my daughter multiple times, and has made multiple threats to Tom's life." Mr. Markle, who has been estranged from his daughter since her wedding to Prince Harry, recently arranged for Ms. Davis and Jocelyn to move to a safe house as the threats escalated. Ms. Davis finally split from Sandoval several weeks ago following an 8-year on-off relationship. Ms. Davis alleged that during their relationship, Sandoval poured lighter fuel on her, and threatened to set her on fire in front of her mother and daughter. He is also said to have burned and slashed her clothes. Ms. Davis has given police threatening emails and texts from Sandoval and has also shared them with the Mail on Sunday while waiving her right to anonymity, as an alleged victim of domestic violence. "Jose has terrorized us," she said. "Because Tom is my friend, he has threatened him too." In one chilling voicemail heard by the Moss, Sandoval says, "F. you and Tom. Tom's got something coming too. Just you wait and see." Ms. Davis filed for an order of protection with police in the Mexican city of Tijuana on Monday. Mr. Markle also spent 2 hours there giving a witness statement. He told the Mail on Sunday, "I'm not worried about my own life, but I do care about Lori and Jocelyn. I swore I would never talk again after my Mail on Sunday interview this year. The only reason I am doing so now is that I'm hoping the spotlight on me might help save an abused woman." Mr. Markle confirmed he had received death threats from Sandoval both in person and via text. He said, "The first time he threatened me was after I took Lori and Jocelyn for pizza and we were photographed by the paparazzi. He texted me saying, 'I will kick you ass, you fat fuck.' I wrote back saying, 'You don't even know me, what's wrong with you? Why would you feel threatened by a 74-year-old man?' He thought something sexual was going on between Lori and me, but it's not. Lori isn't my girlfriend. She hasn't hustled me for money. I've helped her financially so that she could get to a safe place to live with her daughter." Mr. Markle added, "I'd like to thank the police for finally taking these threats seriously, and for listening and responding quickly." When approached by the Mail on Sunday last night, construction worker Sandoval denied making death threats against Mr. Markle, adding, "He's lying." But he confirmed he once gave Lori 2 black eyes, saying, "I did hit her. She deserved it." Sandoval also admitted he was deported from the U.S., and spent 30 months in jail, but said, "From the moment I came back to Mexico I've worked hard.